Hi everyone, I'm Nadia, and in today's video I'm sharing an easy way to create a quartz effect in your resin coasters. And I start off by making sure that my molds are clean by picking up any small particles or fibers with tape. In this video I'm using Resin by Resin, and I'll leave a link below along with a discount code if you'd like to give them a try yourself. And I pour clear resin into each mold. For extra tips on each video and answers to any questions you may have, be sure to check out my Patreon linked below. And I use a torch gun to pop any air bubbles. Move your torch gun very quickly so that you don't burn your resin or your molds. Then I poured a small amount of resin into a separate cup. I mix in my white pigment and I'm using Casting Crafts white. And this is a cup that I reused, so the blue that you see is hardened resin from a previous pour. The next pigment I'm mixing in is just Resin's beige. And I always mix pigment pastes in the container first before adding a small amount into my cup of resin. And lastly, I'm mixing in Ororico's Metallic Powder by Resin Pro. I decided to add in a little bit of these small crushed glass pieces just for a little extra detail. Then I poured each of the pigments that I mixed in into a larger cup. And with a wooden stick, I mixed it ever so slightly. Then I start pouring into my molds in a vertical motion. And I do the same horizontally as well. And here I am the next day demolding. I use an X-Acto knife to get rid of any lifted edges. Then I prepare them for a top coat, so I'm using liquid latex and we have it in this ketchup bottle for easy control. I pour it along the edges and use a silicone makeup brush to help push it to the very edge. Once the liquid latex has dried, I flip the coasters over and prop them up onto cups. I mixed in my resin once more, and once it's mixed properly for several minutes, I start to pour onto each coaster. Again, I use the silicone makeup brush to make sure that the resin has reached the whole area of the coaster and to spread it to the edges. I use a torch gun to pop any air bubbles. Now I'm mixing in my white pigment once more, and I'm again using Casting Crafts white. And I'm just going to be doing the same thing that I previously did, which is pouring the white pigment vertically and horizontally on top of the coasters. I add a gold trim with a gold edding marker. And here's the final product. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, subscribe to see more videos like this in the future. Follow me on my Instagram, Summer Girl Designs, and my mom's Instagram, Wild Heart Resin Art.